near the end of the war, really. It was under control, kind of, but still there were enemy submarines in the oceans, and there were still lost ships once in a while, PT boats, uh, some bases. Most of the activity was over in toward Japan, in that area in the Pacific. That's where I ended up, where we came home from, was the Pacific. And it was waiting to see how the war was going to end. We were ready to fight, loaded with torpedoes on the boat and the 50 caliber guns on the boats that we had for enemy cruising around the waters like we were cruising around the Filipino Sea and the ocean, and sort of dawdling to see how it was going to work out. And finally, it was the end of the war, but yet the Japanese that was out in the islands didn't know it was the end, so they were always ready to fight. But it did finally end, and then it was a long wait for who the first old timers that were out there first were sent home, and then the next and the next. So it was a long chow line every day with people, and once in a while the ship went back to the States, and some were selected to go home. That was out there the longest, and it was. I enjoyed it. I had a plane personnel boat that I had to take officers around from village to village where there were other Navy attitudes, or for nurses that were living out there in the hospitals, so on. Someone wanted to go to an island to see a friend or something. I had a plane personnel boat, a little six-cylinder speedboat that went from island to island and it was like a taxi, hopping the people wherever they wanted to go if they had the time and the abilities. There's no cash involved except for the U.S. government, so it was pleasant. And when I got off the boats. I was just the boatswain's mate that was saw that the boats were your boat that you were assigned to was kept in good shape, clean decks and cleaned this and polished that. And, once in a while, went on gun practice shooting at targets in the water.